Hey, everyone. It is Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and I am so glad that you are here tonight. It is Friday, not Thursday, not Monday. It's Friday. And I'm super excited to be here. This week has been a week to remember slash not remember. So I am glad to be here and have all of our spirits lifted as we diamond paint together. So let's say hello to everyone in chat. Welcome to tonight's week 3 Small But Mighty 2026. And for hashtag replay, don't worry, you don't have to be in the event. If you're watching it later on, we're just chewing the fat together. Hey, Anita, so good to see you. Mutt Nuts is in the house. Billy, hey, Billy, how are you doing? How is your arm and hand? Hey, Sarah, Tracy's DP World. Oh, look, I am using Tracy's DP World bubblegum tonight. So shout out to Ditsy'sDiamondDen.com. She is one of the co-hosts and sponsor, and Tracy's DP World with her amazing putty. I'm also using my crafts with Crashly Cover Minder, Small But Mighty. I'm using my Small But Mighty tray. Woo! From Ditsy's Diamond Den. Oops, earthquake. Has the lid. I'm also using my Small But Mighty Leopard Leatherworks pen. Absolutely loving it. I've been using the 4-placer side. I can flip and flip and flip. Oh, look at that. Whoops. I just threw it across the room. Hey, Amy. So good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Robin. Goopy Kai, so glad to see you. Give Andy a hug for me. Matt is in the house. He's going to make sure that we are all on point tonight. Hey, Michelle, so good to see you. Crafting with Mary's in the house. Margaret, so good to see you. Linda, how's it going up north? Amy is saying, not sure if you or the dog have storm anxiety, but I'm glad you have each other. Tanis! Oh, hi, Tanis. So good to see you. Kim Stocks, welcome, welcome. Momo is in the house and saying hello to everybody. There's Amy Hugan in the house. Risa, so good to see you. Let's see, who else? Mimi's Jewel Palette, good to see you. Cindy, I haven't seen you in forever. I'm lurking, and working, Cindy. I see you now. Diamonds with Stephanie, great to see you. Diamonds by Will. Hey, hey. Michelle is in the house. Raccoon Eyes. And Sue, good to see you. If I missed you, I am so sorry. I need new glasses. That's part of what we're going to talk about tonight. All right. So there is somebody in the house that I was just bragging about a few seconds ago. So I am going to bring her in. If you are ready, Ditzy. I love it. I caught you just in time.
Yes, you did. Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be just for you.
Oh, but I like to share. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling well enough to where I could no longer find a reason to stay in bed and watch Grey's Anatomy.
Did you see who passed away this week?
Yeah. So guess who's going to restart it from season 1 again?
No.
You love Lexi and Mark.
Yeah, but
I actually stopped watching after the plane crash.
Yeah, it was
a lot of people did. Paul stopped after that because
I couldn't. I was like, you already got rid of one, and then you get rid of another, and then my heart couldn't handle it.
Well, we always felt like Lexi and Mark's relationship was a lot more pure. Like some of the issues they had were like real issues when you're dating, like, spring and fall like that. But they didn't really love each other and they were really trying to make it work, but they were dealing with like real problems where he felt like, Meredith and Derek were actually kind of toxic.
Yeah.
They made up a lot of their own crazy problems.
So Paul's in the background. Paul, how you doing?
He ran off. It's
Oh, he
it's
ran off.
it's a joke that I never know where he's at. Like I've literally ran around the house trying to find him, but he's zooming through the house so fast that I'll pop out the back door and he's coming through the front door and then the side door, and I'm like, dude, stop.
I know. Well, I've been using my Small But Mighty tray, absolutely loving it. And I've been using my amazing putty. I need to get some more of these. So I was waiting for YouTube to pay me so I could put in another order. I need to order another drawer. Right. So I'm
still
ordering it.
need to get you some fresh colors. I had just left.
That's okay. I have one more color that we already know about. So you got another month to buy 1 month at a time.
I have to
So-
keep muting myself. I was at Melinda Hands and she got this toy for her dogs. And I bought one for my dog. The
Oh,
thing is that if you talk to it, it repeats back to you what it says while it bounces up and down and bounces. And she likes to bark at it because it barks back at her.
so that's not like half of it's her and half of it's the toy. Oh, that's funny. I love it. That's okay.
Me and Jenny were playing with it. I picked up the phone and was holding it next to the toy, and Jenny was like talking to Aurora through the toy.
Doggy, I got a little squirrel for you, dog. Come get your squirrel. If you were not here the last couple times, this is my squirrel sign. Woo! I also have a really big, like 2-foot head of my daughter that I'm going to put on a stick. And then when we go to soccer games, I'm going to hold it up and embarrass her. So, look, it's a squirrel. Come chase the squirrel. Oh,
My nieces play soccer.
yeah.
Yeah, one is she's gonna try to get a college scholarship.
Wonderful.
No,
What position or where on the field does she play? Up front, in back, or in the goal?
I don't know. I just shot at her.
Sarah, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. She gave you monies for you to give to me.
I know. It's like a great way to share to both of us. Sarah, that's great. I can get my drawer in a matching putty.
Thank you so much.
Oh, so does she play up front to score? Does she play in back to stop score? Or do you know?
I think she kind of plays both.
She's scored.
She does. She does the scoring. So
Okay.
both my nieces played, and they're both very good. Unfortunately, the older one kind of got told she wasn't good enough from the high school coach, and
That's so sad.
she kind of it broke her a bit with the way he told it to her. So, but the younger one's still doing good.
Good.
Uh,
Yeah, I hear ya. I played to high school and then I didn't make the team. And so I had just had foot surgery right before and I was well enough to try out, but I hadn't been able to condition. So when they say run 2 miles, like we had to run 2 miles and I couldn't do it.
I don't know. Definitely, you got to be really careful at that age because I mean, soccer has like been their whole lives, and that's like what she mostly planned on. And so now she was told this in her sophomore year, and then she's just kind of like now she's like she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know about college or anything because she's like, well, if I'm not going to get a scholarship, then
Well, something my daughter is doing, which she gets the best of both worlds, is soccer now is not only doing college scholarships for their varsity team, but many of the colleges now have club teams. and you can get scholarships for those. And that way, instead of soccer being her life, which is a full-time job if you're on the college soccer team,
Yeah.
she now will only like have 3 days a week, but she still plays, like she'll be playing competitively and stuff like that, but she can then go hang with friends and go to concerts and like all of these kind of things, but still play competitively and still brag that she got a scholarship. I mean, it's not like full ride, but it's like
Oh yeah.
they give you some money.
I'll bring it up to her. Yeah. Because she's a good kid. She's like a really good kid. Obviously, I think that most athletes, you have to have a certain drive and dedication for that. And it does take a lot out of you when you're really serious about you. So you don't really have a lot of time to like screw around. So she's a really good kid. So I think it just it really knocked her for a loop.
And is there another team that like a club team she could play for instead of high school?
She quit that. However, her sister, because her sister plays all year round. She played for the high school and she played for the club, and so did the older one. But now she's just kind of no. Sorry, guys, we just went off on our own tangent. Soccer.
Well, we have another guest now that we squirreled. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi.
Who dat?
I was trying to catch her too. I caught Ditzy in a fantastic moment.
Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm using my cell phone tonight and just holding it because I'm gonna stay close.
Well, Indy needs to stay close to us.
Yeah. So
she's gonna take care of us.
I slid out from underneath her and I'm sitting across the room, but I can see her. So like if she gets agitated, I can go back.
She can join us too.
Yeah.
You need to hold Indy like this.
That is so sweet. I saw that picture today and it melted me.
I have a squirrel for you, Indy.
She loves squirrels.
I have a ball that talks.
Oh no, don't get me laughing with it again, because that was crazy when I made the other toy laugh.
So I finished my hedgehog.
So sweet.
I changed out the heart to blue, and then I put blue in the middle here so that he's holding a blue heart. So I now have... You finished yours?
I finished my bookworm. Oh, look.
So I have 3 now.
Is there a monkey?
There is a monkey we talked about. There's a monkey.
I love monkeys. I love diamond painting monkeys. I want a monkey.
We should find a really good picture of a monkey so we can diamond paint it. I started this one.
Aww.
Because my son's room is like Arctic, so I have my husband's uncle was a painter and painted this huge, it's probably like a 3x2 foot polar bear. It's absolutely gorgeous with all of the like teals in the back and the whites and grays, and then you've got the big. So that's what inspired us for his room. So I just haven't put anything up yet. And then we have clouds too, because clouds are white. So he's got cloud lights from IKEA in his room. And then I have like stars, because he likes Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was his favorite song, and it still is. So we've got stars in his room, and then I'm sprinkling it with polar bears and different things like that. But of course he grew up and decided he liked dinosaurs more than bears. So, but I'm not changing his room until he's old enough to care.
I am a fan of your friend Donna. She said "Huddy ho," which makes me think "Huddy ho." Let's be friends to the end.
Where's that from?
Chucky.
Chucky. Oh.
So I finished my bookworm, and right before the live, Steve always does the last drills. So I hadn't done his eyeballs. So I was like, Steve, the tray's over there. The drills are over there. Get the pen. We got a live to do. And then it starts storming. So I'm like, oh, well, we rushed you for no reason. But it's officially done.
Thank you, Steve. That was so nice of you.
So sweet. I
Well,
didn't.
this thing has been sitting with no eyes for like 2 days because we have not had time.
I didn't diamond paint today, but I got this done.
That's so
that's
cool.
beautiful.
That almost looks like a sticker on there.
And we did this one.
Ooh.
Aww.
And we did this one.
Are those for specific things or just like
for funsies? Well, this
For
one's
funsies.
Year of the Cat. Mia is doing Year of the Cat.
now?
And
How
then
is it Year of the Cat and Year of the Horse?
she's just doing a year-long event.
Oh, of cats.
And
Okay,
this one's
gotcha.
just for funds because when we were looking for the one that Mia ended up choosing, we just liked this one. And then I don't know if you heard, but I'm doing like special trays for YouTubers.
Huh.
So like I reached out to Alyssa, and Alyssa Murray Designs, and I like asked her a couple questions, and then I came up with like a surprise tray of some of her favorite things in her favorite colors.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to offer it for sale. That way, if anybody like has a favorite YouTuber, they can, get a tray that was customized directly towards that person's likes, and it has your YouTube name on it for everybody. So we'll have to get together so I can pick.
We will. Absolutely. That's such a great idea.
Oh, it wasn't my idea. I mean, Bijou Bliss kind of started doing the custom like YouTuber smells. And so, I mean, basically I'm just taking her idea, but moving it into like a 3D print. Yeah. That would be very cool if she did something like that, like our actual smells, as long as she doesn't like go Gwyneth Paltrow type smells, because that's TMI.
Yeah, no.
Oh, goodness. I just made Jen turn red.
I know.
Jen obviously understands the Gwyneth Paltrow goop.
Mhm. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so
Ricky Little.
there you go. I didn't know if you were going to pull out another tray and show us. I was all excited.
I don't know where the Alyssa one is. Paul hid it somewhere.
It's probably hidden with Paul because I hear Paul likes to hide. Matt is in the house. Matt, are you trying to smell me? That's kind of awkward.
There it is.
Oh, I like it.
On the bottom.
Is that a dog?
It's a Yorkie.
Okay. I need new glasses.
Did you see? I just got new glasses. Did you see that Matt is the comment picker word for next week?
No, my week has been, I was in bed.
Jenny and I made Matt to where everybody's just telling us like what they think about Matt in the comments for the winner for next week.
Oh, so we're going to be able to see that tonight.
And we'll be able to read some of the comments. Yes.
We'll have to go and read them. Now, this week has been crazy. Someone talking?
Okay.
I heard someone
I
talking.
can't see any chat, so I had to get my other phone to be able to see
Ooh.
what people are saying in chat. Since I'm on the phone, I can't see anything. Like I'm losing my mind.
I ate it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so Hannibal. You ate her mind.
I'm a biter. I bit her so much.
I do want points because if anybody knows, my Christmas tree stood in that corner for over a year, and there's no more tree. My pointer finger is in my craft room, and to walk there's too much stuff you would see in the background. But
Dude, do you want to say hi? Come here.
Do we get to see
Say
little
hi.
man?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah.
Here, it's okay. Coco's okay.
I see
You
a
wanna say
Cindy
hi?
Bennett. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a little human. Oh my goodness. It is a mini human during the mini event. You
He's saying hi. Yeah, is that so?
You got a haircut.
Hi. He did. He got lots of hairs cut. Yay! You want to show
when you were
Coco?
showing off all your mini items last week, why didn't you show him off then?
I don't know. He might have been already in bed. Want to go get Coco? Where's Coco?
Oh, Coco
Gonna
to the
go get
rescue.
Coco. Yes, yes. Jenny gets lots of pictures of Coco. Want to show Coco? Say,
There's Coco.
there's
Hi,
Coco.
Coco.
Oh,
Hey,
that
they're
is-
saying hi, little man. Coco.
Coco.
Yeah, is Coco saying hi? Say peekaboo. Saying hi with Coco. Look, they're peekabooing. Yes, you are. You made adults peekaboo. All right. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go see Buddy. Thank you, buddy. Yes.
He
That
is
was
so
long.
stinking
The
cute.
little man is probably going to be way more entertaining than all three of us put together. We should probably just put him back.
Yeah. Yep.
So, we
How do we get back
went-
on track after that cuteness?
I know, squirrel, right? Let me get my squirrel sign. Squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Tia, you missed little man. He just went away.
Oh, Tia missed him.
Take Coco and go say goodnight to Tia.
I got my pens from Tia. They're very
Oh, he said
cool.
night, Tia. Come here. Come here, buddy. You want to say night?
Look, honey, there's a mini human on the screen.
He's saying night,
Oh.
Auntie.
I like mini humans.
Yes.
Night, night. Thank you. You go have good night, okay? Go see the stars.
See, Tia gets VIP treatment. She gets a direct, specific night-night. Go,
Oh,
Tia.
it was so funny. A couple years ago, she stayed the night with us, and I think it was on the way back. Yeah, on the way back from the retreat, because she came through Grand Rapids or something like that. And she started with her hair in a satin bonnet. And so he got used to her. And then she took it out and it was long. And then as it dried, or as it, like, the humidity in Michigan, it just kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter. So, like, every hour or two, when he would come back into the room, he would think that she was like a completely different person. He was so scared. He was like, "Who are you? I thought I liked you." He was like a year old. He was so
Aw.
How old is he? 3?
3.5. Yeah. So, oh, do you ever have one of those weeks where it's not a hell of a week, but gosh, you wish it was over because, like, everything you do wrong, you're doing wrong. It's like the world's not doing it wrong to you, but you're doing it wrong. I don't know how to explain it.
Nope.
Like, an
been there.
example, tonight, my husband made dinner. Dinner was done. It was just about to come out of the oven. And we have this from Dollar Tree, so it only fits 8, not 12, soda cans. So you put it in your fridge. So I handed him the empty one and he fills it with the cherry Cokes and he hands it back to me. Well, I usually only put 7 in, 4 on the bottom, and then they go in the grooves because I keep dropping things. So he put 8 in and I go to put it in the fridge, and because they weren't niched in the grooves, one rolled off, hit the floor, opened, and sprayed our whole kitchen. So, like, 12 ounces of cherry Coke over a whole kitchen, and then rolled into our dining room and sprayed our whole dining room.
Oh, no.
Just standing there. Like,
Admittedly, that happened to me. So you may remember this. The night before I was due to have knee surgery, I did the same thing. I was handing Cokes to Steve to put in the fridge, and I dropped one. And no joke, I had mopped that same day, mopped the whole floor, knowing I would not be able to do anything after knee surgery. And that night, dropped it, and I had to remop the whole house again.
Horrible.
It's
It was
brutal.
everywhere.
It's
So
brutal.
we have tile in our kitchen, but we have wood floor with a carpet under the table. So it was like all over the tile, over the wood floor, then all in the carpet, and then it was all on the chairs in the dining room, all under the table because it sprayed up all over the dishwasher, the oven, the refrigerator, the walls. Like it just exploded.
It's amazing how much a can of soda really does go everywhere.
It's
my
like,
goodness.
yeah. So, no, today I was supposed to go to work and I was like, I can't leave my house. Like, my body physically wouldn't leave the house. So I was like, all right, I'll work from home. So I'll lay back down. I have a meeting at 9:30, a meeting at 10:30, but I don't have to be at work. I'll just get on the computer and I'll be fine. I'll be in my pajama pants. I'll make it through the day. 9 o'clock comes. I'm like, nope. A message. Sorry, I'm gonna take some sick time. It's like, I can't do it. I just can't. So my husband's like comes in because he works from home and he has a break around 9:30, and he comes in. I thought you had a 9:30 appointment. I was like, nope, I canceled it. He's like, are you okay? Are you really sick? I said, mentally.
You're like,
I
I'm
can't
just
do
not
it. I
having
can't face
today.
the world today. I just can't.
Goodness.
So when the pop can exploded, I was like, this is why. Like,
Oh,
the
it's-
world was trying to tell me.
Yeah, you see, you shouldn't have gotten out of bed. That was the first
Shouldn't have.
mistake. You should have just stayed in bed.
I should have, but it felt so good. I had like one meeting I went to, because they're trying to figure. We get so I am the clinical director over refugee and immigrant services of where I work, and there's 25 people technically under me, including rec specialists and residential homes and all of that kind of stuff. And so our organization will apply for CEU credits for the social workers, but they haven't applied for CEU credits for the counselors. And so I've been really pushing for that because of our retention and how we have to, like, my license, I always have to pay for my CEUs. And it can be anywhere from $200 to $500 a year just to stay licensed, on top of all the credentials I have, which are even more CEUs. So I was like, I can't cancel this meeting. It's been on the record for a month because none of us could find a time that because it's all upper leadership. So we're all like trying to find a time to meet, and it's nationwide. So there's somebody from Massachusetts and there's somebody from Florida and there's somebody. So I was like, I can make that. I'll make a cup of coffee. I'll keep my camera off. I'll get into my counseling zone. I'll be fine for an hour. And then I went back to bed.
I was wondering if you had to like business on top, pajama bottoms.
I was planning on it. I actually took a shower at like 10, but then I didn't want to blow dry my hair, so it was still wet. And I was like, this totally looks unprofessional. So even if I threw a top on, I'd just be like, yeah. So I just told him, I said, I'm so sorry. I'm home for a sick day. I didn't tell him why. I just said, so I'm unpresentable for camera, but I wanted to be here. And they're like, can't. No, we're not canceling. Let's just keep moving. I'm out of bed. I'm done.
And then you're just like, back to bed. Tia, I go through Vegas all the time. I definitely could have came and seen you. I could have. Jen, you need to drive to Vegas. If you go to Vegas, I'll go to Vegas.
That would be fun.
I'm going to be in Vegas in April.
There you go. This April?
I need to drive down and visit Jenny.
See, and I'm going to be in Indiana in April, so I'll probably be in Indiana when you're in Vegas.
What are you going to Vegas for?
We're for spring break, we're actually going to Utah, Zion National Park, but we fly into Vegas and then we're renting a van and driving down to the Airbnb. And then on the way back, we're coming back a day early so we can stay with Tia for a night.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I mean, you're in
See,
Vegas, you
she's
gotta visit her.
coming. She's not driving, she's flying because she's not insane. But I'm pretty sure that my insanity is part of what people like about me.
You're allowed to drive.
And-
I
And
love
Tia, I can share. I don't hog my bestie. I share my bestie. So you can see my bestie.
That's not true, Jen. We are allowed to have other besties as long as they're always as long as our besties are always 0.01% more besties than the rest of our besties. Is how we do it.
Yeah, you're the first bestie, and then we have other besties.
Yes.
Well, it depends on what hat you're wearing too, because
That's one
You
thing we do
different
talk about
parts.
a lot.
that you
Because,
need
like,
besties.
Because like you and Jen are also besties, and we were talking about how all of us kind of we all have giving hearts, caring hearts, but like you and Jen have a little bit more of the philosophical, while Jen and I do a little bit more of the extreme weird.
That sums it up pretty well.
Well, and I don't think we've broached on each other's time either. I think we share really well, Ditzy.
Yeah, I think that's really it's not one person can like click off all the boxes, and I never understood that why some people are just like very selfish with their friends, because I know that some people can be, but I think it's really important that you have a nice group of friends that can kind of fulfill all of your friendship needs.
Absolutely.
Now we're
Hey,
getting
Rosalind, good to see you. Thanks for listening.
Oh, hi, Roslyn.
Take a couple bites for us.
Yes. Hopefully you're eating something yummy.
What if she's eating something you're allergic to?
I'm not allergic to any food that I know of yet, but I'm very picky. So like I could be allergic to mushrooms, but I don't like them, so I don't eat them.
And I'm a picky eater too, but I also can't digest vegetables. So, yeah.
What was really funny is at the retreat this past year, I had Jenny who wrote, "I can't digest vegetables" on her thing, and then somebody else is like, "I can't digest beef," and I was like, "All right, how am I gonna get veggies and meat?"
But to my credit, I said I can always find something that will work.
I'm kidding, Jenny.
I know it is. It's the weirdest allergy. But if I don't put it, and like all you did was have salads for every meal for the whole time, I'd lose my ever loving mind. So that's why I had to put it. So like maybe it wasn't salad every meal,
Yeah,
and it wasn't. It was very good. There was a wide variety of food.
we
On
tried
my
to do it.
travels, I ate frog legs.
Ooh.
I can't handle frog legs.
My husband had alligator, I don't know, they're not matzo balls, but I don't want to say alligator balls. That sounds horrible.
Alligators are very good. Alligators.
Jen's red again. This is fun.
No, I'm so red tonight. I just don't know.
I don't like it though when people say stuff like that, because now I want to visualize to see what that looks like, because they're kind of just like out in the open.
Alligator balls?
So now I'm probably going to Google that, because it's like their bellies are so low to the ground when they're like slithering over stuff with that like smack on rocks.
We're squirrely. We set Ditzy down.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Flores.
It seems like that would be very painful. How do they do that? Now I'm too curious of a person. You can't talk about stuff like that around me.
It was like me with when we got our first dog. I was like, how do they have like happy time? Because I could only see one hole. And then it's like, this went south I need to just go back to bed.
we totally squirreled tonight.
That's what I do. You say things, I get so curious, and then I like go on this deep dive. And then I'll find other things inside my deep dive, which will make me deep dive even more. Tracy can't get the picture out of her head on rocks.
What if it's like a rock that's been in the sun? That would really hurt.
I don't know.
Balls are burning.
Yeah, it just seems like they'd be dragging. All right, they're low to the ground. They'd be dragging. I'm sick. Not lit, sick.
I almost had a gummy tonight just to see what would happen.
Matt.
Did not need to add that to your day, Jen. Matt, oh my goodness. I knew Matt would chime in at some point.
Another thing is I completely stood up my doctor this week. I never no-show, and I was supposed to have a physical Tuesday at 4:30. And it's Tuesday night. I didn't make it to our live because I was just not having a good mental week. I'm laying in bed and it's like midnight and I go, oh crap. And my husband's sleeping and he's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I missed my doctor's appointment. I just worked right through it. I came home, I ate dinner, I went to bed.
It has been that kind of week. Yesterday, I'm on the phone with Michelle and Tiffany, and we're just chatting away. And then I get a text message, and our marriage therapist is like, were you guys coming in today? I'm still at bed. And to be perfectly frank with you, I've been sick. I got out of the shower and I didn't have the oomph. So I just crawled into my shower with just a towel on. And the girls were like, can we call you? And I was like, yes, but no video because I'm naked. And so I get this message, I'm still naked. My therapist is 40 minutes away from me and I'm not even dressed yet.
No, we're not coming.
Oh no, Mimi.
Well, does he have the answer though, Mimi?
Yeah, does he have an answer, Mimi?
Well, and this is the minis, the small but mighty. Is this like small balls? Like, I don't know.
Maybe that's why they don't drag.
Maybe.
Donna, you ate a trash panda?
Oh, this is awesome.
So
okay, I needed this, y'all. I'm like Tracy. I needed this laugh tonight.
My husband and I, have you guys ever stayed in a tree house? We went to Arkansas for our anniversary one year and stayed in a tree house and we loved it. But in the tree house, and it's like glam tree house, like literally like there was a hot tub, there's a fireplace, there's a kitchen, all that kind of stuff. So I'm in the hot tub and the way it was like a square room, but then the hot tub jutted out over the trees. And so it was full windows and nobody could see you. And so I'm in this hot tub and I look out and there's no deck, but there's like this bird seed hanging thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I look out and all of a sudden it moves like this. And then I see two beady eyes. A raccoon had jumped from the tree onto the bird thing and was eating, like sitting there. But when he jumped, it swung and almost hit the window. And so now I'm in this hot tub and I'm looking out at the entertainment of this raccoon eating his nightly snack.
That's awesome.
So the rest of the week, because we were there a week, every night he came and he had his night snack.
That's awesome.
That would not have been good for me. I'm like a chihuahua. I'm a nervous piddler. So yeah.
What would you have done?
I would have piddled a little bit. In the hot tub.
Redo the hot tub, right? Refill it.
Yeah, because then you got to like completely empty that, especially if it's like you're renting it. You can't piddle in somebody else's hot tub. I mean, it's not cool to piddle in your own. You really shouldn't do that to others.
I pass gas when I'm nervous or I'm stressed.
Oh.
So, yeah. That was the first time somebody tried to get in Steve and I's hotel room. The first time I passed
love
gas
this
in front of
story.
him. We were in the hotel and somebody was trying to get in the hotel. And so I had to like tell the gentleman, it was like 3:00 in the morning. I had to go downstairs to the front desk. It was a long story, but I get back up to the room and I shut the door and it's dead silent, like 3:30 in the morning. And I passed very loud gas. And I went, I'm sorry, I fart when I'm nervous. That was the first time I ever passed gas in front of Steve. And it's true. If I'm stressed or I'm nervous, I pass gas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you want to hear my past gas embarrassing story?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So my freshman year in college, I did the potluck for the roommate to see who and so I had this roommate and she was nice, but she was legally blind, which is fine, but she would watch TV like this. She would get this close to the TV and she always wanted to watch Pikachu. And Pikachu came on at 4:00, but Oprah came on at 4:00, and it was my TV. And I wanted to when I got home at 3:30 after my 2:30 class, and I wanted to watch Oprah, but she was watching Pikachu. And anyway, long story. But she said that she needed to study at night because she needed all the lights in the room on because she couldn't see very well. And so I would always hide under the covers so I could sleep because every light on in her room was on at like 2:00 in the morning. So we also shared, they used to have these Papa John's, it's a pizza, specials. They called them, I forget what I went to Calvin College. They called them Calvin specials. So for $7.41, you could get a large pizza, one topping. So we would just usually do $10 so that we could tip the driver and they would come on campus. And so usually once a week, we'd both throw in a 5 and we'd share this pizza. Well, I like the garlic sauce and the garlic sauce always gives me gas. So we're laying in bed, not together. We're in these bunk beds. And
Were you on the bottom bunk?
yes, I'm on the
Okay,
bottom
good.
bunk. She's on the top bunk. And she supposedly had an 8:00 class. I didn't have class till noon that day. So I'm laying in bed and she gets out of bed and goes to the bathroom. And it's like 7:30. So I'm thinking she's getting ready to go to her 8:00. Well, she ended up dropping out of college because she never went to her classes. But anyway, so I fell back asleep and didn't realize she had gotten back in bed and had not gone to class. So I thought I was in this dark room at 8:30 in the morning by myself. And oh my gosh, like the pizza hit me and I was ripping them for like an hour, like really loud because I thought I was alone. I mean, we're talking like choo-choo train loud.
You're just relaxed.
It's like whatever. So I finally get up to go to my class and I stand up and she's like, "Oh, good. I'm glad. How's your stomach feeling? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh, crap. She's here." I like slithered into the bathroom and I was like, "Oh my gosh. I just farted for an hour. Like huge farts for an hour."
Oh my
straight.
goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so
Oh,
tough. I don't have an embarrassing story, but my daughter got very mad at me because her first day of kindergarten, I didn't realize that I had to say this, but her first day of kindergarten, she let one rip and then she gets out of school and the first thing she says to me is, "Mom, why didn't you tell me I wasn't supposed to fart in front of people?" Because I never thought I had to say that to her. And so she just she let it go because I guess she didn't know any better. She didn't think anything of it until everybody started laughing at her.
Well, it sounds like you had a very comforting home and didn't judge and just like it is what it is. And
Oopsie.
now I'll never forget my mom and I were taking a mother-daughter trip and we got on the plane and we got on early because I was using a cane at the time. And so we got on early and we're sitting there, and this other mother-daughter comes down the aisle, and I'm by the window. It was 2 seats on our side, so I'm by the window, and then it was my mom on the aisle. And the lady's waiting to get to her seat, so she's standing at my mom's shoulder, and she rips a really loud fart. And to make matters worse, her daughter goes, "Oh my God, did you just fart on that lady?" And then she goes, "Yeah, shh, I couldn't keep it in." She goes, "Well, the whole plane heard it." She goes, "You need to apologize." And so she tapped my mom's chair, and she goes, "I'm very sorry, I couldn't contain it."
You know, Matt makes a really good point. Okay, who was in the wrong? You for crop dusting your roommate for an hour, or her for just quietly laying above you giggling?
I don't even know if she was laughing, but I was like, oh my gosh. Well, and now, I mean, my husband and I grew up in a home where we called them barking spiders. And
Barking spiders?
yeah. And my dad would lay on the floor like after dinner or whatnot. And so our computer was in the basement. And so I would go down to the basement and I would be watching, my sister and I would watch our shows and they would watch theirs. And I'd be on the computer doing homework and he would rip one. And so we'd be like, because we could hear it through the floor. But one time my sister passed gas and my mom goes, "You burned a hole in the carpet." And my sister is so gullible. She's like 6 or 8 and she stands up and she's looking for the hole in the carpet. So after that, anytime my dad would pass gas like that, we'd be like, "Dad, you burned a hole in the carpet."
Barking spiders, we always equated them to mini motorcycles backfiring.
Oh.
We
I
never
don't know
really
where
had a
barking
name for them.
spiders came from, but that's what we called them.
We'd say something along the lines, was that a mouse on a motorcycle?
Billy said they called him I stepped on a duck. Oh, chat, you gotta tell us what you call them.
We just called them farts. I didn't like. We never had them. We never had a
We weren't
nickname for
allowed to
them.
say fart though until we were older because it was like an unnice word. So we said pass gas, but then secretly my sister and I always said farted because we're like.
Yeah, because we weren't allowed to say the word fart either. I don't really know what we called them. But my dad was really irreverent with them. He'd like hike one leg up in the hallway and rip them really loud.
I just call it tooting. I tooted.
Elephant under the chair.
Sometimes if it's really loud, I'll call it a butt burp.
Oh. There you go.
Because that sounds more polite. It was just a butt burp.
See, they're still small but mighty. It fits the theme.
Busting a bubble.
There's sometimes when I'm like, all right, I got to fart. And I was like, oh, no, this is not a fart. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, should we give away some stuff?
Yeah.
Let's direct you. So because I did not put in what the giveaway was yet, but I'm gonna put
Melinda.
I'm gonna put in this is the word.
Uh-oh.
That people. There we go. Barking spiders. Make sure you spell it correctly.
Melinda says her neighbor told her daughters that when she was a little girl, girls don't fart, they puff. Melinda is the one where I have this.
Who dropped an orange?
Downtown awesome. Fart burps or uptown farts.
They're butt burps, guys.
This is awesome.
Okay, so what are we giving away tonight, Jenny, for the
We
live?
are giving away. I had it up, but I dropped it. Okay.
You dropped the
We
mic?
have a gift card to Diamond Design Co.
Ooh.
We have a gift card to DP with Sparklers. And we have a
Yay.
gift card to Crafts with Crashly. Ooh, by the way,
Oh.
I got my cover minder and tumbler in the mail yesterday. I love them. It turned out so
I
good.
got Crashly stuff in my mailbox. I forgot.
Guys gotta show them off.
I gotta go
Yeah.
to my mailbox.
So just to let you know, the Diamond Design Co. gift card is a $15 off a mini kit. The Crafts with Crashly is a $10 gift card.
Sweet.
And
DP with
I said DP
sparklers.
with Sparklers, right? Wasn't that the other
Yep.
one? That one is a $15 gift card as well. So we
Amy
had some
says Friday
awesome
night laughs are the
sponsors.
best. We should call this Friday night laughs, like when I don't have my events going on. Get Your Weird On is coming up in
Yeah.
March, and I decided I am making bingo cards for my Friday lives, and I'm going to post
Oh.
them in the Get Your Weird On group. And you guys can print off the bingo card, and then if something happens in the Friday live, because something I've been doing is saying things like that wasn't on my bingo card. So
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna do some funny things that I'll say, like, did I tell an embarrassing story about farts? Or
Ooh, this will be good.
and I probably won't remember what I put on the bingo card because it's not like I'm gonna have it in front of me. So I
Right.
think it's gonna be fun for everyone. Did Jen turn red tonight? Don't know. So, yes. So I am working on that and I will be posting it in the Get Your Weird On so that people can follow along.
That is awesome.
Yes.
See, that's why you need to come like over this way, you and Jenny, is because Portland, the motto is keep it weird.
Ooh. Instead of like keep it cool, you keep it weird.
Well, I mean, we are the state that does the naked bike run.
How about them balls? Oh,
I'm so
goodness.
gonna go up there next year and video it for you both.
Yeah. Well, no, I take that back. No, don't.
Make sure you blur out the correct parts. I'm not talking about faces. All right.
This has been way too fun. By the
those
way,
were
so for
working
everybody, just a reminder that you do need to be registered for the events. You can find that in Jen's Facebook group,
It's also in the
Creative Craft
description down below.
Addictions. So, because we've had a couple people that have won but aren't registered, so we can't get their information. So if you win, make sure you email dpaddictionadventures@gmail.com. Oh, Amy, that's so sweet. Who knew that we could have so much fun about farts? Wait, isn't there like a comedian song that says that is funny and it's like supposed to be the sound of farts?
I don't know. I'll have to look that up though. I have to be
I think
careful when I Google things.
Yeah, you have to be careful with that.
See, this is what I'm saying. My mind scrolls so hard because we were talking about that, and then we were talking about the naked bike runs, and then what happens if you're like, oops, when you try to just toot a little on a naked bike run.
Well, then your balls bounce, and then we came full circle back to the alligators.
There we go.
Would it be
See?
good- I'd worry the seat would get like a little slippery.
It would. This is it's gonna get slippery anyway because you're
Sweaty.
sweating.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go
no.
ahead
I
and
don't need
pull.
this visual.
Yes,
Somebody
let's-
needs to clean my brain out.
All right, we're gonna give away something. We're
My
gonna hit
brain?
the draw button. No, not your brain. You need that. It needs help, but you still need it.
Okay, so oh, I don't have something to write with.
Billy A.
Billy.
Yay!
Indy, take notes for us.
I know. I gotta hang on. Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy, pampered with diamonds. Welcome, welcome.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
we definitely show you how to bling also. Yes.
Okay.
It's a teaching channel in general, just about many different things.
Tonight we're just chewing the fat.
Okay, so
All
that
right,
was
so
Diamond
Billy-
Design Co. That was a $15 off a mini for
Yeah.
Diamond Design Co.
And everyone, I'm caught up with week 1 and week 2. I'm working on week 3 and replays for week 2. So I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. So thank you so much for all your patience.
Well, thank you for all you're doing. Okay,
All
so
right.
next up
This
is
Crafts
DP with
Craft-
Sparklers.
Oh, DP with sparklers? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
DP
I threw you.
with sparklers.
Mama!
Oh,
Congratulations. And don't forget, there's 2 ways to win, joining the lives or hashtag replay. So feel free to watch this and don't think, oh, I'm not in the live, I can't win. Because we also give away prizes for replays. All right.
Exactly.
Are we ready for the
Then
last
Crafts
live
with
one?
Crashly.
Here we go.
boop, 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 boop.
Matt.
Matt, of course.
It's all
Matt,
crickets. Nobody's cheering except
for
for
being a good sport for
Yay, Matt.
Tuesday. Matt wins. Congratulations, Matt. He cheats on us. You know he watches 2 YouTubes at a time.
Mm-hmm.
He does. I know.
Yep.
He's having threesomes and whatnot. And also, it's really funny because I was like, "Tell me what you guys think of Matt." And so for his comment, so he can win, he just wrote, "I am Matt?" ?
He says I deserve it after this week of torture. Okay, so I think we're doing 2 replays, right? Because I was gone for week 1, or we can always do 2 next week if you're only set up for 1 tonight, Jetty.
I can do well.
Let's just do 1 tonight.
Yeah, let's just do 1 because I still have like your week 1 prizes
Yep.
that we didn't give away, so I still have a few.
Okay. We'll sort it out for next week.
Yeah. So, let's do 1, and so this will be for your live replay from last week, right?
Yep, which is week 1 and 2 replay.
Okay. Well, then let's go ahead and give 2 away. If you're doing a replay to make your week 1, week 2, then we can give 2 away.
Okay, because today's
So
week
we'll do
3.
2. We'll do
Okay.
Oh Snap, Crafters Cafe. And she is doing a very generous $20 gift card to her shop.
Let's see who that winner is. Mutt Nuts.
Ooh, that's nuts.
Congratulations.
Just a swirl off topic. You're a pretty girl, Jen, but your profile is psycho beautiful. When you glance a little bit to this way, it's quite stunning. Right there. Yep.
It's because
Very
I'm red
nice.
tonight.
I don't know. Yeah, the profile, you're a pretty girl, but the profile is pretty spot on.
So Muttnut says, I have a love-hate relationship with a squirrel. Long story. I will have to tell it in one of my lives. Mo, Muttnuts, you will. You will. And let me know when you do, and I'll advertise it for you. All right, so we're going to pick a new winner. Here we go.
And that is going to be for a gift card to Crafts with Crashly.
Woo-hoo.
Ooh.
Anita!
Anita, congratulations.
Congratulations, Anita. And this says, love your squirrel on a stick. Where'd it go? Here we go. I'm getting the squirrel on a stick.
Squirrel.
Aw, squirrel on a stick.
Squirrel on a stick. Kind of like girl on a stick, but we don't want to put a girl on a stick.
Do you have any nuts to feed that squirrel?
No. The balls got burnt. So, thank you so much, everyone. I know we're over a little bit, but we wanted to make sure everyone got their prizes. So congratulations. And then the hashtag replay
Oh, yeah.
in the comments down below. Jenny, what should they put in the comments
You're
down
putting
below?
me on the spot.
Should they use the word like poof or spiders? Or you have to, let's do that. You have to like say something about farts.
Yeah. Like what you called them as a child, a funny story about them. Yeah. Something
Something. It
regarding
doesn't-
a fart.
But
Yes.
burp.
But burp.
But burp. It doesn't have to be the word fart, but
No, it does
has
not.
to-
You don't have
it
to
has
just
relate
comment.
to
You know,
it.
like
To use like hashtag stinky raspberries. So on that note, everyone, have a great weekend and thank you for joining us. And thank
Yeah.
you, Replay Crew. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.